What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division video. We're here at Lincoln Memorial. We have got the Reanimated event on, and I'm just going to show you why this is the absolute best build to be doing this event with right now. So hopefully they'll peek his head, and you can see we get some nice numbers there as well, which you'll see plenty of that. But as you can see, I'm pretty sure I didn't hit him with a headshot. I didn't hit him with a headshot, but it counts as a headshot. And you might already know about determined in the game and how it's not working exactly as intended. Oh, I needed the double headshot on that bad boy. So can we get it now? Nope. There it is. Break his head. Oh, hi. And as you can see, you just hit them anywhere and it counts as a headshot. They never come back to life. And it makes it easy if you want to farm stars and you want to, you know, not do the challenges, you just want to go about your regular day of playing. You can just farm exactly what you want, however you want it, and get all the bonuses and all the extra damage from the Reanimated event as well. If you're not sure what the Reanimated event looks like, let's have a look. It just started today. New enemy tech causing hostiles to reanimate after death. The only way to stop the reanimation is to disconnect the brain response with headshots. Opt in and complete the challenges. Now, I'm never one for completing the challenges. I'd rather just have it turned on, play the game normally and get stars as I go. I've done this a number of times. You can have a look at the rewards. You get a bunch of caches and there'll be a backpack trophy of some kind here at the end. I can't remember exactly what it was. Get some exotic components here as well. If we look at the challenges, you can do all these if you really want to, but like I said, most of these are probably worth doing when you get to day 4, because that way then you can probably combine a whole bunch of them rather than going all out every day. But you'll probably complete most of them as and when you just play the game with the build on or with the regular missions. So let's go over to the base of operations. I'll run through this build and I'll give you a whole bunch of different alternatives that you can use as well. Before we get started, be sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up and hit the bell so you are notified when I upload more Division videos. Even better, come on over to Twitch and hit follow. I could be streaming live right now. And if you need a community Discord because you need help with raids, Eagle Bearers, Ravenuses, Regulases, Legendary missions, all them things, you'll find the link to my Discord down below in the description. And with all that said, let's get started. So specialization wise, obviously for this one, you're going to go on sharpshooter and just make sure you've got marksman rifle damage increased. Taking a look at the gun, you can see I'm using a white death with damage to target out of cover and determined. This is what makes the whole thing work. This build is not necessarily the one that you're going to need to run. I'll give you a whole bunch of different alternatives you can run, but determined is definitely needed. Offhand and pistol we're not too fussed about, so we're not going to talk about them. For this build, we're going to go 4-piece hotshot, but you could very well go 4-piece aces if you wanted to as well, if you've not got the hotshot gear set. 2-piece gives us marksman rifle damage with 30% weapon handling. 3-piece gives us headshot damage. And 4-piece gives us the headache talent. The first headshot with a marksman rifle will increase the next headshot by 20%. Second consecutive headshot with an MR will give you 10% armor. If at full armor, you get a bonus armor as well, up to the max of 50% of my current value, and the third one will refill the magazine, meaning I'll never have to reload, and I'll also get 20% damage bonus. From the fourth headshot forward, agents will get all 3 bonuses each consecutive kill, which makes it even better. The fact we can just hit them in the chest, it really makes it really easy. Just a quick note though, this is a PSA that this will not always be around. Determined is scheduled to be changed. Not working as intended, so you definitely need to take advantage of this while you can if you need to farm global event stars. Weapon damage, headshot, no surprise there with the attributes. Next up are the gloves. We've got weapon damage and headshot damage. Then looking at the knees, we've got weapon damage and headshot damage. Next up is the holster. You can see weapon damage and headshot damage. Next, we're going to come to the chest piece. It doesn't need to be a HG chest that is all red. This is pretty hard to pick up. It could be a chain killer. It could be an Araldi. Anything like that would work, but you definitely need Headhunter on. weapon damage, headshot and headshot in the mod slot, crit hit chance, weapon handling, anything you want in the other attribute slot. After killing an enemy with a headshot, your next weapon hit within 30 seconds deals an additional 125% of that killing blow damage. It's a lot of numbers when we're using the White Death. Damage is capped to 800% of your weapon's damage, but it's raised all the way up to 1250% if the headshot damage is greater than 150. You'll see on our stat page in a little bit that ours is. But don't forget, you can use whatever you want here. It doesn't have to be 2-piece HG. It could be an Heraldry chest or a chain killer. Anything like that would work, even a regular Walker Harris. Moving on to the backpack, the same principles apply. If you've not got 2 HG, you could use Heraldry, you could use it, you could use Walker Harris, anything like that. You could even use a Providence, that would work as well, because 1 piece gives you headshot damage. But from the 2-piece HG, we've got headshot and marksman rifle damage, weapon damage here, headshot and weapon handling, headshot in the mod slot. Then with Vigilance, that's a bit of a no-brainer for this build. Taking a look at the stat page, you can see we're at 310% headshot damage, and that's even without a scope. I don't like scoping in, so I have the small red dot on the White Death, but we'll go over that as well in a minute. Chance and damage doesn't really matter at all. Obviously, we spec most things here into weapon handling, and that's just because it gives us the bonus, so it removes a bit of the kick from the White Death, and we also reload really quickly. Looking at the mods on the White Death, we've got headshot damage, weapon damage, accuracy, making it really nice. Full look at the build. Like I said, it doesn't have to be hot shot, and you can change the high ends as well. This is just a real quick build. I use this build all of the time right now until the determined is going to be changed, but you've got a lot of options. 4-piece aces if you've not got a sniper build, that would work. Tip of the spear would also work. You just need to have Headhunter and Determined with a whole bunch of headshot damage, and if you're using an MMR set to boot, that's definitely going to help you out. That is going to be it. I'll put one more quick gameplay demo at the end. I'm not going to run the mission or anything. It really doesn't need it for this, but we'll just run the end of Federal Emergency Bunker, the beginning rather, and that'll be the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Help me out. We are grinding to 10k subs here on YouTube. If you've not yet hit sub, please consider doing so. It really would help me out. Thank you for watching, agents. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below what you're using for this event. Come on over to Twitch and hit follow because I could be streaming live right now. Enjoy the footage and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Find out what happened to the team that went to try to repair the main shade node. The federal shelter should be beneath your current position. Find a way down there, but proceed with caution.